Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys, so I really hope you guys are doing well. So recently, the Kuccps portal has been opened, and before the alhamdulillah, so many people today, or when it was opened, have seen that alhamdulillah it is possible to pursue whatever dreams they had, to continue with whatever academic journeys they had envisioned, and everything that they had planned in their academic journeys. So I want to tell you guys congratulations and honey and lakum. I wish you guys all the very best, and I'm so happy for everyone who today has found out that it is possible to proceed with whatever they had planned in high school. It is possible to do whatever childhood dream they had. It is possible to actually go maybe to the university of choice and just be able to take that next step according to whatever they had planned. So for that group, I wish you all the very best and congratulations to everyone. So there's this other group of people that will find out today, or possibly have already found out, that due to one reason or the other, due to their grades or the changes that have been put into place by the government, that or any other reason, that they're not going to, take the next step forward according to whatever they had planned, whatever they had envisioned, whatever they had dreamt of, or necessarily whatever they had based their entire life around. Some people are going to, like, it's going to dawn on them today that taking the next step in that direction is no longer a possibility, and the only option remaining, or the only possibilities remaining, is for you to actually pivot, or like change the direction into which you're going to, like, take the next step. That is all in context of applying to uni and taking the next step in terms of the academics. There are a few things that I want to share with you guys that I'm going to share in the next story, so kindly keep up. So first, I want to congratulate you guys, because kufika mahali kuwa you are applying for uni, you are applying to get to uni, you're applying for further education. It's not an easy thing. That means you passed your high school exams and you did well enough, to get you to proceed and to take the further step into your academics. So that's one. Congratulations to everybody who is in that particular situation. Two, I want to validate and sort of acknowledge every sort of emotion, every sort of feeling that you're going through at this particular moment. If you fall into that group of people, the second group of people, as you've said, you know, I want to acknowledge and validate every single emotion that you're going through, and possibly this is going to be one of the hardest things you're ever going to do in terms of your academic journey. Navigating through this space, especially mentally, because some of your peers are proceeding into whatever they had planned, and then there is you who is stuck into this place where you don't know what to do next. So, guys, the other thing that I wanted to remind you, or possibly even tell you if you don't know about it, is that this particular situation that you're going through, this particular circumstance that you're currently in and currently navigating to see what to do and what not to do, is that this particular moment and whatever you got in high school, whatever grade you got in high school, does not define you. Your value as a human being, your value as a person, isn't attached necessarily to whatever grade you got in high school and whatever you're going to do in uni, or like college, or whatever you're going to pursue further. Your value is not attached to these things, and you're not a success, or like you're not termed a success, or you're not termed as a failure based on whatever you go to study in uni, or what you don't go to study in uni. So as hard as it might be, as difficult as it might seem, try to always remember, try to always put it at the back of your head that you are not defined by a grade. You are not a grade. You are much more than that, and a grade does not define you. So if you've been here for a minute, you probably know what I'm going to say next, but I'm going to say it anyway. ما أصابك لم يكن ليخطئك وما أخطأك لم يكن ليصيبك. Whatever was meant to get to you, there's no chance that it could have missed you, and whatever was meant to miss you, there's no chance that it was ever going to get you at any particular point. So this is a very important qaida, a very important rule that I want you to sort of try and take yourself through this journey of, one, understanding whatever it means into its deeper meanings, and then two, it's trying to live your life according to this rule. Why am I telling you this? Because at this particular point you are thinking, well, maybe I'm not going to uni, or I'm not going to do ABCD in uni. I'm not going to go to this uni. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'll have to be forced to do something else. But see, my life, Mimi, is shattered. Mimi, I can no longer achieve my dreams, and everything is you end up feeling who are your life, there is no hope anymore for you. You know, your academics are all over the place, your academic journey has been ruined, and everything is just not going as you planned it, and that's, you know, that's the end for you. But the reason why I mentioned that earlier was because for two reasons. One is for you to try to understand perhaps رب يعني هذا الموقع ambao wewe uko katika hii circumstance ambao uko saizi, it's because ruba labda Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala amejalia kuwa it's not the path that you're supposed to take in your life, maybe it's not whatever he had planned for you. And then secondly, it's have faith in the process and trust the process, because lau yani imejaliwa, lau kuwa imekadiriwa kuwa wewe you will be whatever you wanted to be back in high school, maybe you wanted to do something X, you know, imejaliwa kuwa lazima utakuwa mtu X, then by no means are you not going to be that person, you know. So don't lose hope, usivunjike moyo kabisa. So kama imejaliwa, kama imekadiriwa kuwa you will be whatever you wanted to be back in high school, be it 6 sanawat, be it 6 years, be it 7 years, be it 8 years, be it 10, be it 11, be it, you know, 5, be it 4, be it 3, be it 2, you will be whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala amekujalia na alikuwa amekukadiria uwe, you know. By no means are you going to be anything else. I'll give you guys practical examples. The people whom we started with in uni in year 1, you know, and one semester down the line you hear, oh, so and so went abroad, haya sijui, you stay kidogo, you know, wakakaa kidogo wakakaa kidogo, and then you hear, oh, your friend so and so is like traveling to this place, or like so and so got admitted here, or like so and so is quitting here, and so is doing this, so and so is doing that. You know, it all comes down to the fact, fact it all comes down to a fact kuwa lile uliloandikiwa na Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ndilo litakalokuwa, na lile ambalo haujaandikiwa halitakuwa, you know. It's, and the other thing you need to understand during this process and taking yourself through this journey of understanding that concept and working through it in your life is the concept, is the fact kuwa people's journeys are going to be really different. You know, right now everybody's on social media, everybody and their mother is on TikTok, everybody and their uncle is on WhatsApp, Facebook, nini, kila kitu, Insta. You know, you see these reels, and I'm sure you've come across one that says, you know, trust the process, trust the journey. You know, something that says, you know, you need to believe, you know, take that advice seriously and actually believe that people trust the process. One, have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then 3, understand kuwa kila mtu anao different journey, everybody's journey is different. And so guys, have faith and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, trust the process, you know. Everything is going to work out in the end bi'idhnillah. You know, if it was meant for you to be whatever you are going to be, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala atakufanyia wepesi, and it'll make, like, things are going to be put in your journey to facilitate you going through a particular direction. And then tu, kama haikujaliwa kuwa hautafanya kitu fulani, ama hautakuwa mtu fulani, ama hautafanya njia fulani, ama hautakwenda mahali fulani, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put things in your life, will put people in your life, will put different parts in your life that are going to give you comfort, that are going to give you solace, and are going to give you ile yani tumanina and sakina and peace kuwa, like, for you to accept whatever place you are currently in. The other thing I wanted to say before I finish up and wrap up everything is that if you are in this particular situation, don't suffer in silence. Please seek help. Uliza ulizia, you know, seek help from a lot of people, and try to see ways in which you can navigate through this particular time, you know, by talking to people. You know, if you're going through it mentally, you know, you're having a really hard time, talk to someone, reach out, you know, reach out for the support you need, reach out to your support system, you know. And then when it comes to academics, you know, reach out to the right people, reach out to people who are, you know, that are going to give you solid and sound advice, you know, into what to take next, into what you maybe like see possibilities of yourself doing. Yani al-muhim, don't sit by yourself and try to solve the matter by yourself. It's really difficult already. Tayari ushajipata kwa shimo, and then, you know, you, by putting up walls, is like you know, blocking all the ways in which people can reach you and help you. So go out and seek support, ask people, see ways in which you can navigate through this process, and see ways into which you can take the next academic step in the right way, inshallah. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala awajalie kheri, awajalie suhula, awajalie wepesi kwa yote mnayoyataka na awatimizie malengo yenu, and يعني awajalie sakina na tumanina والرضا بالقدر, يعني awajalie acceptance, awajalie peace, you know, all that good stuff بإذن الله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala awajalie khairi and all that good stuff. I just want to leave you guys with a closing remark ambao ni لو كشف لك الغيب لما اخترت إلا ما اختاره الله. If you saw or you knew the unseen, or whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had planned, you know, you wouldn't choose except that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen for you. So I really wish you guys all the very best, and assalamu alaikum.